Okay, so you want to be a millionaire. Grab the guide that I put out for you. It's got simple steps. Now, you're not going to become a millionaire overnight, but you will over time if you follow the steps and you work at it. Being a millionaire would be a nice thing to be. I'm trying to do just exactly that myself, be a millionaire. So let's just all focus on one thing, following the steps. If we follow the steps, we might find ourselves in a situation in what they say about 30 to 40 years worth $1 million. And that would be nice because when we get old, we need that money because we have doctor bills we have to pay. We have family that's always in dire needs or dire straits. You know, they can't pay their mortgage this month and stuff like that. And it'd be nice to be able to help them. So if you're looking to be a millionaire, then follow the steps in the guide. This isn't a get rich quick thing. This is just following the guide. I'll see you on the other side. Welcome, dreamers and doers. Today we're diving into a question that has probably crossed everybody's mind at least once. How do I become a millionaire? Now, whether your motivation is financial freedom, helping others, or living your dream lifestyle, your journey to $1 million starts with the right mindset, knowledge, and an action plan. So let's break it down to 5 steps. Along the way, I'll share stories, examples, and practical tips to make this actionable guide for your journey. Step 1, shift your mindset. First thing first, it's all about mindset. Millionaires don't just stumble into wealth. They think differently. Let's take a closer look at what that means. Stop believing that resources are limited. Wealth isn't a pie. Someone else's success doesn't take away from yours. For example, think of technology innovators who created entirely new industries and wealth out of ideas. Be willing to step outside your comfort zone. Consider Elon Musk's early risk with Tesla and SpaceX, or Oprah Winfrey's bold leap from TV host to media mogul. Think beyond the next paycheck. Millionaires plan for decades, not just days. Jeff Bezos famously prioritized Amazon's long-term growth over short-term profits. Now, take a moment to reflect. What limiting beliefs do you hold about money? Yeah, really, because your limiting beliefs will hold you back from money. How can you reframe them to align with an abundant mindset? Step 2, define your goals. Dreams without a plan are just wishes. To become a millionaire, you need clear, actionable goals. Let's break this down into actionable steps. Number 1, be specific. Don't just say, I want to be rich. Say, I will have $1 million in net worth by a specific date. Write it down. Research shows that written goals are significantly more likely to be achieved. Break it down. $1 million might seem overwhelming, but let's break it into achievable chunks. For example, that $100,000 per year for 10 years, or $274 per day for a year. Close your eyes and imagine your millionaire life. What does it look like? Where are you? What are you doing? The clearer your vision, the more you motivate yourself, and you'll feel motivated. Now, audience, I want you to write down your millionaire goal and share in the comments one example. Step 3, build multiple income streams. This is a must. You must try to find a way to have multiple sources of income. Now let's talk numbers. Most millionaires have more than one source of income. Relying on a single paycheck is like putting all your eggs in one fragile basket. Let me tell you a story about Sarah, an accountant who became a millionaire by diversifying her income streams. Sarah started with her full-time job, but soon added freelance income, offering consulting services on the side, passive income, renting out a small property she purchased with savings, investment income, consistently investing in index funds and reinvesting the dividends. Now, over 10 years, these streams grew to a six-figure annual income. Here are some ideas for your streams. Let's see, you've got your earned income, which is your salary or your higher hourly wages. I'm really stumbling today, ladies and gentlemen. Dividends, interest, and capital gains from stocks and bonds. You got a business income, profits from a side hustle or a full-fledged business. Royalties, rental properties, or automated online businesses. Just take a moment to brainstorm. What's one additional income stream you can start building this year? Write it down and commit to exploring it further. Step 4. Earning $1 million is great, but keeping it is just as important. Let's talk about how millionaires manage their money effectively. Example story, I got one for you. Let's take Tom, who was drowning in debt, but became debt-free and a millionaire by following these principles. Tom cut unnecessary expenses, started investing $500 a month, and used tax advantages to maximize his savings. 10 years later, he's enjoying financial freedom. Budget like a boss. Know where every dollar goes. Use tools like YNAB or spreadsheets to track your spending. Aim to save 20 to 30% of your income and invest it in assets that grow over time. Compound interest is your best friend here. High interest debt is wealth's worst enemy. Focus on paying off credit cards and loans aggressively. Learn how to legally minimize your tax burden. Millionaires use strategies like 401k contribution, real estate depreciation, business write-off to keep more of their earnings. So ladies and gentlemen, at this point I want to ask you to do one very important thing. I want you to come up with one actionable takeaway from this video today that you are going to put into action immediately. And when you do that, I want you to share it in the chat down below so that we all can kind of work together as a group to come back and say, but we said we were going to do this. Did we accomplish this? So let's just, share one actionable takeaway today. Becoming a millionaire isn't just about money. It's about creating a life of purpose, freedom, and impact. Every great journey begins with a single step. So what are you waiting for? Your journey to your first million starts now. Let's make it happen. Dream big and act now.